Guys, are you seeing this? It's almost foggy out there. It's so... I can actually see it better on my video camera than I can in real life. It's almost foggy out there. It's raining so hard. So crazy. Also, this is happening. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? You being a crazy? Hey, do not bite my computer, or I will bite your face. It's crazy. Anyway, I had an interview today. I don't know if I need to upload a video. But anyway, I had an interview today for one of the places I applied to. I'll just say it's one of the fast food places I applied to. I think I mentioned which places I applied to. It's one of those. I had checked, it was one of the ones I checked yesterday. I don't think I talked to you yesterday, but I went in and checked a few places yesterday. Well, like all the places pretty much I applied to except for Hobby Lobby. I didn't check that yesterday, but I checked all the other places yesterday. And this place, excuse me, this place, the manager told me that I could come in for an interview today, Tuesday. And so I did, and I'm pretty sure I'm hired. So that happened. She never said the words "you're hired" or "we're going to hire you" or anything like that. But she talked about how they get a hold of me for orientation. And my dog is being okay. And then put me on the schedule once I'm done watching. Once my 2 weeks are up. I'm gonna give my 2 weeks for watching the kids. I feel bad. The lady made me feel even worse. The lady that was interviewing me. And she seemed like she felt bad for that I was gonna stop watching the kids. But I just can't. I can't. I mean, I could do both, but then I would never see Brett. I'd be home during the day when he's at work. I would be home during the day watching the kids while he's at work, and I would be away at work at another job, my second job, in the afternoons, and I just don't want to do that. But they're going to do my orientation soon. The really exciting thing is that they get paid every week, which is pretty cool because we need the money. And I wasn't really hoping that it'd be every week. Peppy's freaking out on Cena over there. But we liked the idea, and we've tried to make it work in the past when I've had jobs where I get paid every 2 weeks. That we get paid opposite weeks. But right now with my watching the kids, I get paid every week. And apparently at this job, I'm going to get paid every week. So that's pretty awesome. In fact, she didn't say it, but if I have my orientation like tomorrow or something, I don't know how that's going to work. Because I have tomorrow off, and I told them I could do Wednesdays for orientation or something until I'm done watching the kids. And so they said they might call me tomorrow, but they were talking about like me coming in, like learning to open, and which starts at 5. And so I don't know if they're planning on calling me at like 4 or 5 in the morning, or if they'll call me later. I'm not going to be up. They're going to wake me up if they call me that early. So I don't know. We'll see. I can get up that early if I need to get up that early. But if I don't know whether or not they're calling me, I'm not going to purposely get up that early. Without knowing that there's a need to get up. If that makes sense. Oh, it stopped raining. Or at least as hard as it was. That was a really hard rain. Hey, Zena. Hi, you have anything to say? Oh, no, she's quiet. So anyway, I felt kind of bad because of my current situation. Well, the fact that I'm pregnant. And she was asking if I was, they were really hoping, I don't know if she specifically asked. I think she kind of did. I don't know how she worded it exactly, but she said that they like were really looking for somebody who could stay for a while, not somebody who's going to be here for a couple months and then like leave. And technically that's kind of what I'm doing, but I'm coming back, or at least I'm planning to come back. Planning to come back. Watching the kids, I was planning on being done at the end of September. Like October 1st would be my first day of like maternity leave, although it's not like paid at all or anything. It's just like what I'm calling maternity leave. I was going to start at the beginning of October because you could go early, and who knows how early. Some people go a month early. Not very many people, but I didn't want to take the chance of going into labor while I'm watching the kids and not having anyone to leave the kids with, or having to wait till their mom gets here from work or something. Get away from the food. And I just didn't want to deal with that, because it's not the kind of, my current job isn't the kind of job where I can just leave. There's not other people that are here to do my job. Except for maybe Zena, or if it's a Friday. But if it's a Friday, Brett would be here, and he would be going with me. But I don't have car seats to take the kids. But I might work up until I go into labor at this new job, because if I leave, there's gonna be people there. They may be a little short-handed, but it's still gonna be running. The place is still gonna be running if I leave. In fact, a girl that I know of, it didn't end up running in this situation, but somebody that I know of said that when she went into labor with her little boy, she was working at Starbucks, and she was a manager, and because she was the only manager there, they had to close the Starbucks and like ask people to leave and stuff, because there wasn't anybody else to run it. And so that was the thing. But I won't be a manager, at least not by then. I don't know if I ever will be. Probably not. But anyway, I'll probably go up until I go into labor, and then I'll or until November 2nd, whatever comes first. Or maybe even go past, I don't know. And then I'll probably be on leave until after January 1st, and then I'll come back to work, or go back to work, and have to be on like 9 hours or something, and Brad will work first shift, I'll work second shift, and I can close or whatever if I need to. Yeah. We'll just have to figure it out. We'll have to work different shifts. For now, at least I want to work the same shift so we can see each other, but to avoid having to get a babysitter, we'll have to probably work different shifts when I go back to work. But anyway, I'll be taking 2 months off, but I'll be working, let's see, so I'll be working June, July, August, September, probably 4 or 5 months, and then go on like maternity leave for like 2 months, and then come back and just change my hours, flip-flop my hours. Anyway, I'm gonna eat because I just made supper, but I want to talk to you and tell you that I got a job, I think. Yeah, I would say it's a job. She just never officially said the words hired, so it's weird, but I have a job, I think. A new job. Okay, I gotta eat. Hey, so I was just watching a show, and I'm not super tired. It's about 11:30. I'm not super tired, but well, part of me, for one thing, when I had the interview today, they were saying that the lady that I talked to, not they, she, was saying something about they might call me tomorrow, either her or the other lady might call me tomorrow, and I don't know if that means like sometime just in general tomorrow, or like she talked about doing orientation, and I told her that Wednesdays, I don't know how much of this I've said before, but that I have Wednesdays off right now. So I don't know if they're planning on calling to have me come to like open at like 4 or 5 in the morning, or if they just mean call in general. So that's part of the reason that I want to go to bed now, although I'll be tired. If I knew that was going to be the case, like I'm not going to set my alarm for that early, but I'll be less tired than I could possibly be if they do end up calling. But also, I know Brett's asleep upstairs in the office in the recliner we have up there that we used to have down here. And I sometimes find it hard to stay up when I know that he's sleeping and I could be cuddling with him. I gotta enjoy the cuddles where I can. I mean, once I have my baby, I'll get plenty of baby cuddles, but my Brett cuddles. I was quiet for a minute, and I think you saw something playing upstairs. Pretty sure I hear something. Also, the washer's running, or the dishwasher. But I did some reading tonight. I read like 2 or 4 chapters. I forget how many. Either 2 or 4. I got a video uploaded, and Xena broke her lead today. I don't know if I said that, but broke it off. It's like connected to the garage and to the house, and she broke it off of the house, which is super annoying, but whatevs. Anyway, I'm also kind of tired, I guess. But I'm gonna go up and wake Brett up and see if he wants, well, kind of like, yeah, wake him up and see if he wants to go to bed or if he plans on sleeping there all night. If I do that, he'll probably go to bed or come to bed or whatever. I gotta do my take off my makeup and brush my teeth and stuff. But I want to say goodnight to you guys. Since I talked earlier today, I just kind of wanted to update you on things, and I'll let you know what happens tomorrow. I have the day off, but I don't know what'll happen with my with the job that I have, a new job, I guess, a job I interviewed for today. Anyway, I hope you all have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, pull-uppity day, and I will see you in my next video.